Origins of Master Mold. Master Mold was created by Bolivar Trask, with the primary directive of controlling the mutant menace. Its AI grew exponentially, and it realized it needed to create more Sentinels to achieve this goal. Bolivar Trask created a servitor/controller called Master Mold to control the perceived threat of the mutant race, who then went on to create the Mark I Sentinels, drones for the Master Mold. However, the Sentinels' logic dictated that the most efficient way to deal with the mutant menace was to control their creators. Master Mold gave orders to its soldiers to rebel against their creator and capture him to put Phase I of its plan into effect, the creation of a vast army of Sentinels. Trask soon realized that it was he who had created the threat. Concluding it was up to him to solve this problem, he sacrificed his own life to destroy the Master Mold. Major story arcs. Return. A new Master Mold was designed and created by Stephen Lang, an anti-mutant bigot that had access to Trask's old Sentinel engineering notes and remains of Mark I Sentinels to design new Mark II Sentinels for the purpose of killing all mutants. However, Lang did not use this mold and it was subsequently not present during the X-Men's fight with Lang on board his space station. However, due to Lang's memory being programmed into the robot, it now believed that it was Lang himself, trapped in the body of his creation. Surviving the explosion and destruction of Lang's space base, the new Lang/Mold hybrid built a new base on an asteroid. The robot was successfully able to subdue both Iceman and Angel, exploiting their weaknesses. However, it also gets into a fight with Doc Samson after passing over Gamma Base while pursuing Angel in flight. While Mold was easily able to fend off Samson, the battle in turn wakes up a sleeping Hulk, who then also tries to brawl with Mold, but is shaken off by it. However, as it tries to fly away and escape to the asteroid base, Hulk is able to jump and hold on to the leg of the robot, following it all of the way to the base itself. While Mold tries to trap Hulk and the mutant pair in power-dampening prisons, it is unsuccessful, due to Hulk not being a mutant, a mistake on Mold's part as the robot had never encountered the brute before, and Hulk is then able to smash the robot to pieces, utterly wrecking it. While Mold tries to destroy the base to kill all of them in the process, they are able to escape in an unused escape pod before the base explodes. Stalking Cyclops. However, the remains of Mold after the explosion were able to reach Earth, where it crashed into the sea and rebuilt itself slowly using scraps of ships and oil rigs to rebuild its body back to a suitable condition. Managing to still be capable of tracking mutants, it managed to find and attack the X-Men leader Cyclops, where it attempted to kill him while he was by himself searching for his missing wife, Madeline Pryor. Through Mold is nearly able to achieve its goal, Cyclops is able to trick Mold into blowing up gas storage tanks, which destroy the body of Mold once more. However, the brain modules of Mold survived for another day, unknown to Scott, versus the X-Men. Master Mold continued battling Nimrod for supremacy, creating multiple arms to anchor itself and resist the portal's gravitational field. The X-Man Dazzler unleashed an energy blast that destroyed the anchorage. Unfortunately, Rogue, who was in close proximity, was also propelled through the portal. The robotic symbiote re-emerged as the human/Sentinel hybrid Bastion, who went on to face the X-Men twice. Bastion was destroyed during a battle with the X-Men on Utopia by Hope Summers. Secret Avengers. Another Master Mold was seen acting as a sentry for the synthetic being known as Father. When Jim Hammond and Captain Britain tried to infiltrate the parish, Master Mold burst from the ground and attacked Captain Britain. It then tried to convince Hammond, or Grandfather as it called him, to join the Descendants, and take his rightful place as their leader and help destroy the human race once and for all. Hammond entered the head of the Master Mold sentry and commanded it to self-destruct. It obeyed this command, and almost wiped out the city it had been created to defend. Powers and abilities. The Master Mold is the most advanced Sentinel of its time. It has added to itself a repair program utilizing metals and mechanical systems in its vicinity. It can interface with computer systems, and it can alter its size. The arsenal at its disposal includes various tracking and scanning systems, force fields, and energy weapons. Copies of its program are integrated into multiple modules, which allow it to survive the destruction of its body. The Master Mold AI was precision engineered to adapt to its environment, programmed to build wild sentinels using any and all technology within the test radius.